Hello. Hello. Okay. Toilellakin kun ne kirjoitin. Okay, paka. So. Okay, welcome back to another stream. There's a couple of things have changed today. One is my voice. I want to try a different voice today. So, this is going to be my voice for the stream. Let me know if this works. This is a new game that I found of Streamlet, and I thought, why not I should give it a try. For last few days now that I'm really interested with the harder games and more into the harder genre. For some reason that I'm also working on a harder game, so would be, that's it, that's freedom. So this game is pretty close to what I'm thinking. But it's not the same as like a 2D pixel. That's not thing that I'm working on. So the story and everything is something that kind of interesting, and the initial battle for this game is that's one of the reasons I wanted to give this a try. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's see how it does. This game contains scenes of graphic and disturbing nature as well as inappropriate language. Okay. Hello there. Before we start my story, I would like to go over some things first. To interact with this thing, with something, use the left mouse button. Okay. To look at something, use the right mouse button. Scroll your mouse to the top of the screen to check your inventory, access the game settings, and save the game. Okay. Now, back to my story. I was 8 years old when it happened. But that's not to say this had happened before. Just this night was different. Sing to me. But the only thing I remember the most was their faces. Okay. If it's a point and click game, then it's a harder game. Settings eligible and thriller. Music. sound the ball. Yeah, good night, Okay. So, the story is about a 8-year-old boy. And he's kind of stuck in his house and some kind of horror element that's going around. Okay. Sound of a communicative. I love watching my favorite show, Dinosaur Bus. Mommy said I shouldn't watch TV before I go to bed. Okay, I'll do more, but you'll give me bad grief. Okay, bed, dolls. Hey, my toy robot. I mean, there are a couple of instructions. One is the TV. One is his toys. It's not working. It has no battery. They should help me sleep. Mouse hole? Well, I can't do anything with that. That's an old mouse hole. I haven't seen any mice since Mommy hired the pest control guy. There's a monster that lives in there. Mommy said it's not real. I've seen it. It doesn't like my flashlights. It's 7 p.m. Okay, it's night. It's my alarm clock. I like the green glow. It helps me sleep. I've never liked that, Katie. It grows on its own. It's like creepy, Teddy. It's his house. And then he goes to bed. Okay, nice and snug. Umi, can you please turn off the lights? Okay, my specialty today. Are you ready for bed? Yes, Mommy. Okay, Harry, good night. Remember, if you see a monster, just ignore it. I know, Mom. Good boy, I love you. I love you too, Mommy. Okay, nothing is happening. Huh? I can't sleep. There's a monster that lives in there. Mommy said it's not real. I've seen it. It doesn't like my flashlight. I should really put that... Oh, my spaceship, I thought I lost it. I see nothing special about it. Okay, and I can't go outside. I can't sleep just yet. Okay. There's a monster that lives in there too. He has a lot of monsters. He never really comes out. It doesn't like my mommy's perfume. Okay. It's a vent. It's too high up, I can't reach it. Maybe I can use mommy's stepladder in the kitchen. Bakit kitchen mo naman? No. The TV. There's something is wrong with the TV. I can see something. It's a face. Mom? Shh, the guy turned the TV off. Where's the off button? Okay, there we go. Finally I found the switch. Now I definitely can't sleep. Why didn't Mom hear me? But it's the same thing it keeps repeating. What should I do with this guy robot? I don't need anything else to help me sleep. I better go to sleep. I should probably go to bed before Mom comes. But the parallels and template told her not to mamatay. Going to her tea. But the evil nerdy. Every millennium I don't know where to click. everything has the same circle icon. But you start interacting with anything, that can end option it. I mean, did I miss anything? I mean, something should be obvious. There ain't missing. Why would Uncle teach you to me anyway? Probably to celebrate this deal job at that game company. What was that? You remember what Mommy said, just ignore them. Oh, so this is dead, just ignore them. Okay, gotcha. It doesn't light my flashlight. Yet Mommy said just ignore it. From? Oh. Okay, fine. I died. I mean, obviously it's a point and click ball. Hello? I mean, obviously it's a point and click. Obviously it's a point and click, but for some reason, it's not that clear. I don't know what else do I have to do. Turn sleep. Okay. Okay, key goes back on. Oh, yeah. The key is doing that thing again. No. I can see something. It's a face. Mom. Should I turn the key off? I mean, it's the same thing. There's the off button. Okay, there it off. But I definitely can't sleep. Why didn't Mom hear me? Clearly, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what should I have to do. Okay, let's go shift. I bet this has something to do with the creepy lady. Why would Uncle tell you? To me anyway, probably to celebrate this new job at that game company. What was that? The Lord Loomis had just ignored them. There's a monster that appears in there too. We really know that they'll already have done that. What the fuck is this? $7:40 p.m. and the time keeps going up. It started at 7 and then became 7:30 and then now it says 7:40. So the time keeps going up. Something is changing. Closet bucket of over we shouldn't go near the closet because if we go near it, it's killing us. No miseration, what's the key? Can you have clicked everything? We have this in the inventory. This body robot. What do we have to do with this? Even though in the money but a game when no one would play. There is no clear instruction of what needs to be done. The party even came in the bed. Wait, this is so confusing. Why is it so confusing? This is the same thing that happened before. Maybe I shouldn't off the TV? Should I turn the TV off? Maybe I shouldn't touch the TV. Close the door and find Mommy. Don't look inside. Don't look inside. Okay, so I did not turn the TV off. So there is a light supply. Another key closed it. Okay. Indoor lights up, so this is giving us a light supply and this is giving us a light supply. So we got two light supplies. I was only 8 back then. I had no idea what I was in for. But nothing could prepare me for that night. It's okay. He finally came out of his bedroom. I hated when she locks the door. I need to find her spare key. Okay, let's go and find the spare key. You know, I would not really look in there. What is this? It's a screwdriver. Okay, Mommy would never let me play with this until now. Okay, so now I have a screwdriver. Let's keep it in our inventory. Well, I didn't close it. It's a closet for all bed sheets. There's a breathing noise coming from inside. I can hear something inside. Maybe I should. Fuck's sake. It's that obvious. That's super obvious. Okay. I've got the screwdriver. Okay, that's awful. That's all perfect. Until it's a bathroom. I don't need to go. The clock's broken. It's always stuck at 3 o'clock. It's a picture of me and Mommy. It's my first self-portrait photo. That's what Mommy called it anyway. I see nothing special about it. It's just a bunch of boring books. Okay. Okay, let's go down. For I'm not allowed to use it unless there is an emergency. Okay, they've come to the kitchen now.
Please leave your name and number after the beep. We will return your call.
That's the phone machine thingy. Okay, something is with the machine. I should send the message. There's a message on the telephone machine. It's Mommy. This wasn't the first time I received a message from mom at late hours. Hey honey, I'm just out grocery shopping. Okay. I found your favorite toy in the line and tossed it upstairs. I left it in there for you. I'll be home soon. I love you. How cool that must be my game player. That's it. This message was recorded 2 minutes ago. It's too dark for mommy to be showing with an arm like I thought the same thing. I knew who left the message. I actually came to find a spare key. I can use the batteries out of this. Mommy wouldn't care anyway. She never watches TV. This was something strange about the TV in my bedroom. To turn it off, you would have to directly from the TV itself, but to turn it on, I had to use this remote. Did mommy turn on my TV? The TV that my mom never watches. Mommy's buying books. Let's see what's there. Nope, just a strange book with a red shiny thing on the side. There was that one book that caught my eye, but every time I drew my hand closer, I could hear something whispering in my ears. The right code is in the full picture. Maybe I should stay inside for long. Okay, that is scary. You know, suddenly there's blood. It's inconvenient. The reason we came here is to find a spare key. To all the people who are watching it, it's an 8-year-old kid who's stuck in his house. And he's stuck with some harder stuff, so the only instruction that he got from his mom is to ignore them. Don't interact with them. So the more we ignore it, we would survive. That's the whole concept. Your pin-up thing. The gas stove. Well, there's a note there. It's a note from mommy. Hi, honey. Make sure you're up early for school. Even the alarm clock is 10 minutes fast. I will see you in the morning. What is mom doing outside at night? Mom, jeez. You're not a baby anymore. Okay. Microwave. Maybe there's something in here. Hey. That is... What is wrong with a microwave? Bullshit. Okay, trash can. What's this? It's one of all mommy's Lavender's many things. Protected. Eight from mommy's stepladder. Okay. She needs it to reach the cupboard. Luckily we found the stepladder. I shouldn't touch this microwave. For some reason that microwave is haunted. everything in here is just mommy's phone book. Okay. It's full of dust. We never used it no more. Since Daddy went missing. Let's see what this television does. But the television does nothing. And players come to the main hall. Let's go upstairs. We found the staircase. I didn't find the spare key. You know, I've got a lavender scent. Is that what it says? For the batteries fit. It was it. So you need the screw. Did I die? Fuck's sake. Up here so you can't go up there. If I go up there, I die. Okay. No, I can't take this thing back. So where will you see the smile? It means that it can kill you. That's what I understood, because there is a smile here when we try to use this door. And we got killed. And it's the same thing over here. If you go there, you see a smile, Dave, smiley. If you use that, they die. Okay. So that's one thing. How would people make these games? Well, it's kind of... played the game for like 30 minutes and I'm bored right now. How would people make these games? I don't understand. There's a number scratched under the doorknob. There is not even a door there. Eight two zero. It's Wami's bedroom, okay. I need to find a spare key. Okay, found 820. Eight two zero. What is that number for doing anything? I keep coming to the same thing again and again. The right chord is in the full picture. Is there any other full picture? did the same thing before and I died. The time says 3 o'clock fish. When it says 3 o'clock here. Wait, there's a door number scratch underneath. Under the door more. It's 80820.